Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Terraria. I'll say words eventually. Oh, right, we got an obsidian skull. So, you know what first order of business is? We're gonna go mine up some meteors. Because, actually, we're probably gonna have a couple more land. Because there's a chance, it's like 0.25, or, no, not 0.25. It's 25, I guess, technically 0.25. There's a 25% chance that upon, destroying one of those orbs, it might actually just be guaranteed and on a different night or something. There's a chance that basically we'll get one of those, we'll get a meteor landing. So that's the hope. I say way too much. I am absolutely chipper and happy to get back into Terraria, though. I've really revitalized my spirit. I'm like really hyped about this game. It's really good to get back into it and just play. Like, it's such a simple game, but it's so fun. I don't know, man. And I believe our next stop is probably hell. There might be a couple of things in between there and then, but I don't know. I think getting the hell gear. There's probably a bit of dungeoneering left to do, actually, because one of the best guns in the game is still sitting in the dungeon waiting for us. Or one of the best guns during this phase of the game, specifically. So in other news, rewatching my VODs, or I guess, well, technically this is VODs, but rewatching my videos, I've kind of realized that I don't keep up pace talking nearly enough. Like, I slow down so much. I'm so sorry for you guys. I'm really full of energy and, like, up and at 'em now, so... Oh, meteor heads. Meteor heads will fly at us, and they drop meteorite. So, basically, this gives us an opportunity to get some extra from the thing. This actually means that there's a good reason to keep some around, because you can technically kind of make a farm for it and use that to get money and those sorts of things. If you basically just make a section of meteorite large enough to count as a biome. But for the current stage of the game, it poses an extra threat to sticking around and mining the meteorite, in that you have enemies that can fly through walls coming at you from every direction, which I personally think is a really, really good mechanic. Once again, just something that's really nice, really simple, but well thought out. Now, what I am mining this for is, well, there's a couple of things. One of the big ones is phase sabers. There's the phase saber, and then there's a later equivalent for late game, which I don't remember what that's called. It might be like just straight up phase sword or something. I don't know. But yeah, the phase sabers are just, you make them with different gems depending on what color, and otherwise they're made from meteorite, and I think like maybe one other thing, but probably not. This game is really good about not mindlessly using stupid resources for things. It's just like, okay, you need meteorite, then here you go, meteorite. This is what you need for it. There's no need to farm additional unnecessary things. You are at the phase of the game where you are going to farm, or not farm, but, you know, mine up meteorite. I've had a vendetta against Warframe lately. Please excuse my references to farming and just how much I dislike it. I like Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is a good example of where farming is fun. And you just, like, you get really chill and you have a lot of things to do outside of just farming. But Warframe. The devs are starting to pull their heads out of their asses and fix some of the big things that I disliked about the game, so I'm glad to see some of that. Unfortunately, one of my favorite frames received a nerf in the way that was probably not not the worst for the frame. It's like it just didn't do enough, I think, because her biggest issue has been that you press 4 and you become invulnerable, and they just don't want to change that. But in any case, this is a YouTube series about Terraria and not Warframe. If you want to see Warframe content, leave some comments, and like maybe on my personal channel I might start making some. I don't know there. I gotta wait till my internet gets the upgrade that officially we're supposed to get in a couple weeks. So when my internet gets upgraded, I can really start looking into streaming and uploading to my personal channel and those sorts of things, and just uploading more often. And I'm really, really looking forward to that, actually. Oh god, I'm just like really, I'm so happy, guys. Everything is like really fun and good. It's kind of funny. Today's been like a super emotional roller coaster for me. Just earlier today, I kind of like, I felt like just like I really wanted to go home from work early and just kind of lay down and cry, and I don't know why. But now I'm like fucking chipper as shit. I am the most happy. Emotions are strange. I turned up the game's music, by the way. I should have done more audio testing with it, but hopefully you can hear it better and get a good idea of the music that I've been like ranting and raving about and just absolutely loving this game. Because, damn, the music in this game is just so good. It's also the like speed at which you mine things in this game really gives me, ooh, traveling merchant. It really gives me this like feeling that I'm definitely getting shit done, because you just like clearing such an amount of space in such a short time. It really, really feels like, yeah, I'm doing stuff today. I don't know. It's like all that background block was like stuff that was filled in space before, and now it's not. And it's only been like a couple minutes. That's pretty awesome. Also, in other news, I'd just like to remind you guys that on June 18th, we're gonna have our awesome 100 follower Twitch stream. Because, yeah, we're over 100 followers and have been for a couple weeks now. That's really awesome. So if you want to tune in, it's going to be a full like 8-hour stream, which is kind of big for us because normally ours are only like 3 hours. And the whole time, we're going to have like a segment of it that is Dani and I with our Girl Squad thing. There's going to be one with Dani and Mark and our friend Low Black, who used to stream with us and doesn't as much anymore, but he's going to get back into things. And we're also going to have our Mobile Monday people, all in not the order I listed, actually the complete opposite order. It's gonna be MOBAs, and then Wendy Tuesday Hella House Party mix up, and then Girl Squad. And then the rest of the time, we're just gonna completely fill it with like group games and golf with friends and other silly stuff. Gary's Mod's gonna be a thing. Just everything that we could help for. I am actually so excited. Because, man, video games are awesome. Like, gosh dang, what the heck. I'm also super excited for the stream that you guys are going to see right tonight. That would be Dani and I playing Hustle Cat and then Oxenfree. So, you know, make sure to check that out. I don't know why I'm like on a train of pimping the channel. Also, tonight is only relative to if you're watching this the day it's uploaded and you're watching it before that stream happens. But nevertheless, it might not be possible to watch this before the stream happens, but at least before it's over, probably. Let's check out what the traveling merchant has for sale. Sitting duck's fishing pole. Oh, geez, that's an expensive fishing pole. Stendo grip. Okay, the ammo box is worth it. I'm buying that. The ammo box is really good. So if we were to happen to get... well, actually, we do have, again... So, we have a 20% chance to just not use a bullet when we fire. This actually combines with the mini shark. Oh, blue acid dye. We're gonna grab a dye vat as well. I think it's a specialized enough crafting table that I'll put it in its own place. But, yeah, there's the mini shark later on. It does not actually consume... Or, it's not that it doesn't consume ammo. It has a 33% chance not to consume ammo. Now, I'm pretty sure... Oh, wow, that looks pretty. Okay. I'm pretty sure that the chance is, what's the word? Additive? Yeah, additive is the word. I'm pretty sure that the chance is additive, so you can, rather than multiplicative. So basically what I'm trying to say here is that you can kind of pick up that buff plus the mini shark buff and get a total of 53% chance to just not consume ammo, which is nuts. Absolutely crazy. Fun fact here, the dyes actually can sometimes be combined. Most of the time it's with, like, the silver dyes, but yeah. Now... Oh, that's nice. Actually, I'm kind of thinking I want to see how this looks. Doesn't match the color of the dress. Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that you can dye these. Oh man, this is gonna look cool. Hang on first. I completely forgot that you can dye equipment like this. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Wait, so first of all, actually... I'm curious now. Oh no, okay, that's not gonna change it. So... What if we just give the reflective metal dye to this guy? Oh my goodness, he's black and horrifying looking. That's cool as hell. The heart looks pretty good, but you know what I'm betting is gonna be really cool looking? Oh! Something tells me the texture wasn't designed for that coloring. Ugh. Yeah, those... Okay, so that's good to know. I think the shadow dye specifically, like, renders it in a way that doesn't, like, work with lighting or something. It's pretty neat, actually. Wow, that actually looks pretty cool, though. Because it looks like it's just outright a black outline instead. I like the idea of the blue looking heart. That's pretty cool. Okay, and the rest of this can go back into the dyes chest. Oop, I forgot the yellow marigold. Oh, and of course, I completely forgot about dyeing the Skeletron hand. Because yeah, you can do that too. So let's go back down here. Let's have a look at how red acid dye looks on it. Probably not great either. Whoa, okay, that's actually pretty cool. I'm keeping it. Awesome. So now that we've wasted a bunch of time dyeing things instead of, like, doing useful stuff, let's go into here. Let's put on our meteorite. Make meteorite bars. That's a lot of meteorite bars. So, first things first, the meteorite hammocks. At 21 melee damage and 100% axe power, that is the best thing right now for us. And it does mean that we don't have to worry about a hammer or an axe. The space gun, pretty great gun. And here's the coolest thing. So this meteor armor. Alright, check this out. Check this out. This is my favorite stuff for this. So. Dude. Okay. So the meteor armor gives like plus to magic damage and whatnot. Look at that set bonus. Space gun costs 0 mana. But like dude, it's now a 26 magic damage weapon that just fires for free. Listen to that. That is the sound of free laser bolts. So now we can spam water bolt at things until we run ourselves out of mana somehow. Then fire the space gun off into the nothingness. It is absolutely beautiful. I love this like set. So good for that. That does mean now that we are in need of putting away some things. Put those away, and where's armor? Armor. Okay. Now I think the crimson armor does give more actual protection. 6 defense, 5 defense, 6 defense, 5. Yeah, it's 6, 7, 6, so 22 total versus 19 total. But free laser gun. Free laser gun. Dude, free laser gun. Free laser gun. Yeah. Alright. Just summon the mighty piggy bank. Stack their money away. And now we're on our way across the world. Because I think it's time to go back to the dungeon for a little while. And then after we've gone back to the dungeon, I think next episode, it's gonna be pretty cool. Because my thought is that we go somewhere, I don't know, maybe the jungle? Now, oh, I forgot I did that. That's so neat looking. Right on me bones. Okay, but there's a thing with Muramasa here. This sword alone is, I mean, it's a great sword. It's a really useful weapon. Wait, did they make Shiverthorn actually bloom in snow? I think they did. Oh my goodness, that's a welcome change. It was really weird to have one flower that just, nope, never mind. No, they didn't. Okay. Either that or it wasn't ready yet, but yeah, I don't know. I think it might be more likely to bloom in snow now or something. That's pretty welcome because, like, it's really, really weird to have one herb that just isn't, what's the word? It's completely random when it blooms and it'll stop blooming. I think it just went against the mechanics of the rest of the herbs in the game, and it felt really lazy. Like it was just kind of oh, we need an ice one. Let's do that. kind of edition. Because Blinkroot only, it can only go on dirt and not grass to bloom, and it's after a certain amount of time, and I think there might need to be darkness. Mushrooms just kind of grow out of the ground. Water leaf, it has to be raining or it has to be in water. Day bloom, only at day. That one's pretty obvious. There is also fire blossom, which fire blossoms are trying to think of the word. I mean, other than pretty dang awesome. I apologize for my complete lack of knowledge on things. Oh, fire blossoms were in lava, obviously. Yeah, you find fire blossoms in hell. I'm sure there are people yelling at me right now because I didn't combine my my lucky horseshoe with my obsidian skull, but I just feel like waiting and combining my lucky horseshoe with a red balloon and my blizzard in a bottle is gonna be a really good idea instead. I forgot about that chest. Yeah, I just feel like that's a slightly better idea. Also, it's really good now to be at a point where we have spells and we have spellcasting gear. This is our first gear set, I believe. I don't think it's the first one you can get, but it's the first one people usually get. That it sits pretty on par with other things, but provides a bonus to casting. And I think it's the first or second set to actually provide any kind of bonus to anything other than just the armor. I think there's a set bonus on the crimson armor for something like like melee damage or move speed, but I could be wrong there. Oh, it's so good to be back in the dungeon. Where everything wants to kill you. Golden key. Oh, the endless slaughter within the dungeon. Oh, you want to try me, Cursed Skull? You think you got what it takes to mess me up? You ain't got it. You ain't got nothing. You think you got game, but the only game you got is Tiddlywinks. Cobalt Shield. Ah, yes, 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 yes. The Cobalt Shield prevents knockback. We are going to equip that right now. And we're going to go get hit by something. Just so I can demonstrate how great this item is. Okay, okay. So, like, this guy's coming after us. Okay. This guy's really bad at coming after us. Just... yeah, whatever. Can't move me. It's so good. That is so useful. Like, oh my god. It's just, amazingly useful. So now, I think our next step is we want to find... there's a gun in one of these. We don't have another gold key, so we're kind of waiting and just hoping, you know, another purple slime spawns. But there's a... I don't remember what the gun's called. It might... like, it might just be something generic like handgun, but I don't think so. But it can be upgraded with Hellstone into the Phoenix Blaster, and that becomes, like, the best handgun in the game for early game. I think the mini shark probably like sits pretty on par with it because of the DPS, but like it's also way more ammo intensive to use the mini shark. Dude, it's so nice to be using the space gun again. Oh, we got the shield statue. Money trap. Oh. Meant to hit 0 there. Jeez. Quick stack that away. Put away the bone welder, put away the statues. Nah. Oh. Okay. Let's take... yeah, there we go. Taken care of. Also, I really enjoy how the dungeon's music is, there's that xylophone bit to it, and the entire place is infested with skeletons. It's the little things that really make life great. Ooh, there's a wooden chest in the dungeon. Those aren't common. That is a golden key. Okay, I will take that. Absolutely. Yes. I'm not sure if at this point I want to backtrack and try to find another key, or not another key, but another thing. Or if I just want to try to get back to one of the chests that I already found, or if I just want to get back to, or find a new chest. Ugh. Do I want to go back to one of the chests, or do I want to find a new one? That's what I'm trying to say here. I think I'm just... That makes it up then. A second Muramasa. Okay. Well. I got another key at least. Actually, yeah, I should probably put stuff like this away. Whoops. Another cobalt shield. Alchemy table. I don't... Oh, that's really useful. Okay, well, in other news, we're coming up on the end of the episode, so we're gonna continue exploring the dungeon next episode, and then maybe, I'm gonna visit the jungle a little bit. But until then, you can go ahead and check out our Twitter, our Twitch channel, and our YouTube channel for all sorts of information. Our YouTube channel is obviously where you are. I hope. I'm trying to imagine a post-apocalyptic future where this is hosted on some video archiving site because YouTube died, or something. But assuming this isn't, that horrible idea of a future, you should be right here on YouTube. And our Twitch and Twitter are, same things on both. GDC Extra Life. The same as our name on YouTube, just without any spaces. And if you'd like to know more about what we do or why we're doing this, we are doing this all in support of the charity Extra Life, a charity organization that donates to the Children's Miracle Network and children's hospitals across the United States and Canada. If you'd like to make a donation, there are all sorts of links in the description below, so you can check it out and look at things. All your donations using the links that we've provided for our team will go to the Children's Hospital at Memorial University Medical Center in Savannah, Georgia. Please feel free to donate, and if you can't or you really don't want to, and you still really enjoy the show and want to support or, you know, encourage us, please feel free to just spread the word about it. Get more people viewing. We always appreciate another ear and another person that can help out children in need. Thank you very much. And, you know, you guys have a lovely day. Or a lovely night. I don't know. In any case, goodbye.